Hera Racing, Comet Foot, slow speed, middle of the pack here. Whisper Magic up later. There we go to Lady Jane. Baymax with the play, followed a length back there. Bay Out of Trouble, You Betcha Up moves along the inside. 2 or 3 back there. Comet Foot and out the back door. Wasting Light, Botany Holly on the corner and kicking nicely. Whisper Magic backs up after Sunday with a nice win. Baymax has to be second again. Third across there we go the way there of You Betcha Up, followed there Bay Out of Trouble. Lady Jane finished it off pretty well. And towards the tail of the field there, Botany Holly, Comet Foot, Wasting Light. 2 good again, the Whisper Magic, 6 over the 5 and the 2 here in the first of the night. 18 and 62, the winner's time goes up 4:61, 14:01, the winner's time. And racing first to spot the bunny, another fantasy up later. There we go to Speed Lord and Lord Deer up with the play. Rail there now for Jetson Storm. They're followed further back there. The outsiders making you poor. 2 or 3 back there. Jetson Storm's got a shuffle back there with Who You, and back there also You Betcha Noddy. And last of all there, Botany Bev. Up they come and still kicking there. Speed Lord will get you home. Speed Lord, then we go the way of Lord Deer. Followed close here. We've got another fantasy. Then we go to Making You Poor. They're followed back there now by Jetson Storm, Who You, and further back there we must have another one there somewhere. Botany Bev. Never got into the hunt at all, did it? Tonight in Botany Bev. 6 over the 8, Speed Lord to beat Lord Deer. We go the inside, another fantasy, and the 7 was still kicking away, Making You Poor. 6, 8, 1 and 7 goes up. Good run, 18 and 49, running 13 and 89. Racing, good line inside here. We go up Power Venus, Papa Conquest, and out wide of the track there. Sandlog again looking for a bit of room there. Becoming Paul, whipping round the outside is Bill Rush. They followed gap in the field here. Ditch Papa Conquest goes back, and last of all Bandit on the corner still in front here. Oh Power Venus down the outside. Bill Rush. Oh Power Venus. Bill Rush. Oh Power Venus. Then we go here now to Sandog again, followed there by Becoming Paul. Further back Papa Conquest, Bandit, and followed towards the tail of the field here by Ditched. Never really got into it at any stage. Number 6, Bill Rush. Over the top. To beat the one on that, that's big money. Big money for Bill Rush. Hera Racing, Jack Magic, nice bit of speed with that. The inside, there we go, Miss Veyron. That's followed out wide of the track there now by You Betcha Jimmy. There is He's a Carlos, followed wider still there now. We go to Banjo's Retreat towards the tail of the field. There now is the Corborn Kiwi, and back there, What's Up Watto on the corner, Fave in front. Jack Magic will get away. Second across will be Miss Veyron. They're followed back there now by He's a Carlos, Banjo's Retreat. Further back there, Corborn Kiwi, followed back there by War on Terror. Further back still was What's Up Watto, and You Betcha Jimmy looks as though it's gone a miss at the tail. 3, 2 and 5 as they hit it here. 18 and 60. Little running along nicely. Went earlier in the night. And grabs another here. 3, 2, 5, 6. Racing, 2 on the inside, nice. Rotovegas, Rat and Explosive Osty up wide of the track. There we go to Where's Carlos, followed back there now by Crackles Appeal. It's a dream, and towards the tail of the field there, Cosmic Mac, and back there, B Rabbit off the top. They cover. This is Skip right away. Explosive Osty. It's going to be too easy. Explosive Osty in, Rotovegas, Rat second, third across. We go the way here, Cosmic Mac, Crackles Appeal. Where's Carlos, followed towards the tail here by It's a Dream and B Rabbit. It's pretty easy, wasn't it? Back to Class 5, 2, the 1, the 6, 18 and 33, so a good old clip. 13.77 the run-in, and we'll get that fourth placing in a moment or two. The 4 goes up 2-1. 6 and 4 there. 13.77 the run-in, 18.33 overall. The 1 and the 2 they got out nice. In fact, 1, 2, 3 wasn't to the bend there, but the 2 just moved too quick for them. Racing, getting away nicely here is Little Bright Star along here with Donato out wide of the track. There we go to Lockton. Life's a Dreamers with the play. Also they're followed back there by Section. Further back in Transit. There we go to Ladark and out the back door now down the back, and Harvey Nix on the corner. Have a look at her go again. She's away. And in Bright Star, beautiful. Followed across here now by Life's a Dream. Then we go back to Section. That's followed home here by Harvey Nichols. Further back Donato, Lockton towards the tail of the field. There was down the back and Ladark. I'm not meant to start clapping halfway down, am I? But yeah, she's impressive once again the 3. Away she goes and scores nicely. Just went with them early, and then she's put a foot down. We'll beat the 8, the 4, and the 4's been a run, hasn't it? It's last there. 3, 8, 4 and 2, 18 and 40 the winner's time. Running 13 and 82 on that first split. And racing, not a bad line. The inside out Jack Attack and English Honey shows up and out wide of the track. There we go to Somebody Tiffy. Fancy My Luck. That's followed round the outside there by Festival Miss. Further back in Transit there now is Somebody Tiffy. Little gap in the field there. Drury back there with French Curves on the corner. Middle of the pack here. English Honey will step. English Honey gets home. Now then we go the way here now of our Jack Attack, Fancy My Luck and Festival Miss, followed back there now by Drury. In that pack also on crossing. We would have had back there was Somebody Tiffy back there. Further back there would have been Need to Chill. There's another one a long way from them. French Curves, don't know what happened there. Number 2, English Honey out of form, bounces back today at 16s. Number 2, English Honey. No excuses, the Red Ruggets found the lead. Our Jack Attack. He's got off the corner a bit, and English Honey has just driven straight underneath. Out wider there than 9, 2-1-3-9, 2 by 1 3/4, 18 and 55. In racing, Jojo got out fairly, then got on the drift. A bit of early speed. Here we go the way of Zipping Will, and out wide of the track there now is Ginger Jam Montana with a play. Followed a length back there by Jojo. Off the track there now is Miss Valicette. Starts to work down on its inside. Jetson Quaker, Ramah Reason, and a drop into the tail of the field. There we go to Montana. Off the top they come, and here comes Jojo. Whips round the outside. Uncle Romilly and Zipping Will. Joe puts paid to them in a couple of bounds. That'll get away. Jojo gets the prize. Second and Uncle down the outside here. Ramah Reason. Uncle Romilly was still kicking. Getting home late there was Jetson Quaker. Then we go back there now to Ginger Dam. Followed towards the tail of the field here by Zipping Will. Miss Valicette was back at the tail of the field, and Montana. Jojo off the top and Catch Me round the corner. They couldn't. Big run. Ramah Reason hit it strong down the outside. Uncle Romilly was still kicking. I think we had Jetson Quaker getting home too. Here they are, and Joe. Nice victory. Backed up after that good run the other day, 30 and 79. And racing Yaboa last early speed. The inside there to Zipping Tail. Have a look at Yaboa go now. Then we go to Astor. That's been followed a length or two back here now by Contemporaneous. Another plane further back in transit. There we go to Arizona Sky. Mr. Darcy, but the big boys away. He's too good again. Yaboa scores. Zipping Tail second. Third across will go the way here of Astor, followed back there by Winsome George. That's been followed home towards the tail. We would have had there Contemporaneous, Mr. Darcy, another plane in Arizona Sky. I tell you what, he's been astride slow, and I reckon he's run some time here. Nothing on the borders yet, but he's just legged it. 4-1. Who else did I have there? The two. Good God. 18 and 23. 18 and 23. Race. Getting away all right, there was Pretty Chic down on the inside and showing a bit of speed as they go past me the first time as Mitigator drives the lead. Pretty Chic, then we go the way here now of Zipping Auric. Followed a length or two back there by Sacred Canyon. Indy Road off the track a little bit. There is Atom Bomb, Carrots, Prince and Tail off last. There is Big Don Draper. Off down the back they go. And in front here, Schofield 1-2. Mitigator, Pretty Chic has a look. The rail grabs it. Then we go back there to Zipping Auric, followed back there by Indy Road. But up they come and Pretty Chic. It's your night. Who's going to get home second? Indy Road. Oh, God, I don't know what's going on here. Then we go there to Adam Bomb. Don Draper was still kicking there. In behind runners there was Zipping Auric. They're followed back there now by a Mitigator. Got on the drift of the run to the post, which you had to expect as they were trucking along in front and back. There was Sacred Canyon. Pretty Chic will get home. Then Indy Road's flowing late. And racing, good early line. Fireman's Legacy up there too. We go to hashtag Josh and out wide of the track. There is Looks All Good. Harvey Nichols looks for a bit of room, driving up between runners. Rotovegas, Sparky. They followed a couple back. Hashtag Josh goes back there with Mr. Mumbles, and out the back door, Lucky Man Harvey Nichols on the corner. Fireman's Legacy, the railway winners home. Fireman's Legacy, Little Dreams. And we go tight here. We've got Mr. Mumbles, Rotovegas, Sparky. Looks All Good with the play. Further back there would have been the Lucky Man was back there. Hashtag Josh didn't finish it off, and Harvey Nichols used the one box tonight. One over the 6th of 4. 18 and 73. The winners time. Gee, it makes that run of Yaboa look good, doesn't it? Class 2, 18.23. This has come out 18.73, 1643. Running 14 and 15. They just used the rail to advantage tonight and has been too good. Getting off the boxes here nicely was Your Lucky. Goes straight to the lead. Down on the inside there is Whirly Rolston. One kicking round the outside there is Jetson Ginny. They're followed back there now by Mockingjay. Further back in transit there is Just About Ready. They're followed off the track a little. Charles Frederick out the back door. Cream to Jeans. Whirly up they come though, and getting the lead is Your Lucky. And that gets it nicely in the last. Then we go back there to Mockingjay. That's been followed further back here by Jetson Ginny, Just About Ready. That's been followed out wide of the track there by Whirly Rolston. And towards the tail of the field there we would have had Cream de Jeans and Gems Conquest. Never got into the race. 4, 5, 6, 9 in the last of the day. And it was the 4. You're Lucky. Finally got one right, eh? There, Craigie back the 5, but You're Lucky too strong here. 4, 5, 6, 9, 18 and 72. Running 14.03 to up there, 2.5 by 2 1/4. Gee, it was a charge.